everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lisa and you're in for another installment of my favorite ships. I don't know if that's what I called it the last video. This week I'm doing top 5 romantic ships, but these are all Clamp characters. A little about me, if you've seen all my previous Clamp videos or manga hauls, is that I am obsessed with Clamp. Clamp is my favorite mangaka, has been forever. I'm on a mission to collect all their manga, read, watch all their work, and they're not perfect, you know, especially now that I'm older. See, a lot of some of their problematic things that as I learn more about them, do some research, can see why. That's for another video though. But I decided that when doing my romance ship videos that the shows, the characters from Clamp just needed their own video, because I've read almost all of their works, so I have a lot of different ships from their works. So let's get started. The first ship that I have is Toya and Yukido, originally from Cardcaptor Sakura. However, it is the Clamp universe, so these characters have been in other, you know, Clamp works such as Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, and sometimes, you know, they'll put little cameos elsewhere. I absolutely love Toya Yukido. Growing up, I watched the American dub of Cardcaptor Sakura, which completely changed things. So when I discovered the manga of Cardcaptor Sakura and I realized, you know, a little romance between Toya and Yukido, I absolutely just loved it. And I thought it was so funny because in the manga, Sakura has a crush on Yukido, and Charon has a crush, which is later just because of the moon powers that Yu has. But I thought it was kind of cute. Like, you know, sometimes a younger sibling would have a crush on their sibling's boyfriend or girlfriend just because they think they're cool. And I always just thought that Toya and Yukido had such an adorable relationship, because Yukido was like absent-minded and he was always eating and he loved food, and he was very caring, and they had this understanding of each other. When Yukido is revealed to be the guardian of the Khlo cards, and Toya is realizing just how much things are changing, how Yukido is weak, he doesn't know how to handle this, you know, he doesn't know his ulterior persona, his real identity. Yukido doesn't know or isn't really aware of what's going on when he transforms, and Toya is like more looking over him and caring about him, and I just think they are the cutest. When I would say, like, when they're in other universes, they're always they always have each other's back. Like in Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, Yukido's like an adversary to Toya, and I'm just like, y'all are gonna be cute in every damn universe. So I absolutely love them together, and I kind of wish they got like their own spin-off series, because why not? Clamp, this is what you need to be doing instead of not finishing the rest of the series that you're not finishing. In the middle of me recording this video, my phone died, which is where I have my couples list. So yeah, y'all see my little lay up top. So the next couple on my list is from X1999, or just X. And this, I will say, X is a manga series. It was also made into an anime, and it was also made into a movie. I have only read the manga series, and I read it a long time ago. It's actually on my rereading list, which I will be doing sometime. I'm probably gonna say like October. I'm gonna start rereading all of the Clamp series, so I will be rereading it, and maybe my opinion will change, but I always, visually at least, always loved this couple, and that is Kusanagi and Yuzuriha from X. Now with this couple, they, from my memory, like I said, it's been years since I read anything related to X, that they never really kind of got together as a couple. They were kind of just cute. There was some visuals of them, but they were on the opposite side. One was an angel of earth, the other was an angel of, or a harbinger of earth and a harbinger of heaven. There were on two completely different sides. One thing that always has stuck out to me about them was like when they met, and Kusanagi was the first person to be able to see Yuzuriha's spirit animal that she has, and I just thought that they were so cute. And a lot of the visuals of them together have always just, they're so soft and so like tender with whatever, because they're on completely different sides of them, you know, of the great battle of the end of the world. I just think they're so cute. Now the next two couples are from xxXHolic, and these may be lesser known ships, because obviously one of the biggest ships in xxXHolic is Domoki and Watanuki. I don't ship them in this romantic way, but I'll get into that in my friendship video, because I do like them together, but I really like them as friends, but we'll get into that in another video. The first pairing from this, and actually this is a pairing that recently I kind of was like, do I need to look into this more? Because I don't think that I shipped them before, but the more, you know, this year I reread xxXHolic, and I also plan to reread it again for my series, my reread series. But this year I read it, and I don't know, I saw it in a new light. I was active on Reddit when I was reading it. I was kind of seeing other people's theories with this, and I was like, did I miss this ship? And that is Yuko and Khlo Reed. Their relationship, obviously a lot of it happens pre-manga, so it's events that take place before any of the events in the manga take place. This isn't really, you know, written down. I mean, not written down, but it's not shown. You kind of see Yuko talking to herself, or like splash pages with Khlo Reed, or like a flashback, but you don't ever see them together. And spoiler alert for xxXHolic and Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, the whole reason that Yuko is trapped in this limbo where she's alive and she has time to die, but she's been dead this whole time, but her time froze, or she was already dying and her time froze, was because Khlo wished for her not to die. And then Faye Wong Reed fucks everything up because he's trying to prove that he is the better magician, the stronger magician than Khlo Reed. So that is why all of these events go into motion. All that aside, like I said, the more that I looked into it, and it's hypothesized that they probably were lovers, they weren't in a relationship, you know, just fan theories, some of the context. I mean, if you don't want somebody to die, I mean, it could be a friend or family, but if you love them so much you don't want them to die, I'm thinking maybe there was some romance there. And like I said, it's something new to me. The images of them together in some of the flash pages, as well as just how Yuko be like looking back and thinking about him. I just think I thought they were so cute. And you know, again, Clamp, where's the Yuko Khlo Reed pre-story, prequel? You giving us xxXHolic Ray, xxXHolic Another Holic. No, give us the damn prequel so we can see Yuko Khlo Reed, Faye Wong Reed. What is going on? Why are they do that? Just do that for me. The next couple from xxXHolic, I don't know if people ship them, but I like them, is Watanuki and the Sashiki Warishi. I thought they were so cute, and I really like their interactions. I like how she had a crush on him, and she was spiritually there for him and helped him out the times that he needed, and she put her own life at risk to get his eye back. She almost killed Domoki because she was trying to give a gift to Watanuki. So their interactions, very minimal. Obviously, she's not, you know, like a main... She's an important character. She's not one of the main characters, but she comes up every so often. I just thought that was cute. Obviously, they're not going to be together because Watanuki ain't going to be with no one. Spoiler alert. But I thought thought that they were so cute. Again, the images of them two together, how they interacted, how... And I think the one thing with Watanuki that you can ship him with almost every single character is because he is very, you know, loving and caring, even in a friendship type of way, even if it's just somebody, you know, he really cares about all the people in his life. And him and Sashiki Warashi, like, they were so cute together. I just, again, Clamp, give me more. This is a relationship that I would have wanted to see. But even not, you know, them not getting together, I feel like the way that she liked and she had a crush on him and the kind of the things that she went through, I thought that was cute to see. I kind of like to see, you know, she's very shy with herself, but she would push herself to the limit in order to interact with Watanuki, save Watanuki, or, you know, have that connection with him. So that's why they're number 4 on my list of ships. My final ship is, surprise to no, probably one of the most popular ships in the entire world. And that is Sakura and Charon Lee, or Charon, in mostly all the iterations. Like, obviously, I mentioned previously, grew up watching Cardcaptor Sakura, or Cardcaptor is the English dub, and I thought they were so cute. They were so, you know, adorable, and they were like enemies, but I thought that they had a cute dynamic. Then I read the manga, and just, I feel like in the manga, the one thing that is always made very apparent is Charon's, like, transformation from rival to someone that actually cares and has feelings for Sakura, and their growth. Now, I have not read Cardcaptor Sakura, the Clear Card Act, the Clear Card series. It is on my list. I just bought some of the manga. If you saw my other video, you know that. But I have yet to read it. It's on the list. Everything's on the list. But like I said, I always just ship them. And that's actually one of the reasons that drew me to Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, because, you know, I discovered that, oh, there's this series and they're more grown up and it's the same characters, although it's not the same, you know. Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, spoiler alert, Sakura and Charon from Cardcaptor Sakura exist in a different universe. So this iteration of them in Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles was very, very heartbreaking. And before are the mumbo jumbo time skips, what the hell happened, clones, not clones, who this, who that, just them two, as you just want to ship them all over again. And this kind of new, you know, reimagining of these characters, with Charon being, you know, the main character in a sense, because obviously Sakura is the main character, but she loses her memories. So for a lot of it, she's not even who she is, who herself is. So them two in this universe was very cute. And just together, like, they're just so, you know, the epitome of adorable frenemies to people who like each other. And I think one of my favorite parts of Cardcaptor Sakura, the initial, then when he becomes the master of the Khlo, is her working through and realizing that she does have feelings for Charon too. And I just love them so much. So I just think they're so cute. Actually, I'm really excited to get into the Clear Card Act, because I know, you know, there's more there, and I just thought, you know, it's adorable. And I feel like as a kid growing up, again, like I said, this is one of my first ships, other than the obvious like Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask. But with Sakura and Charon, you know, they were my age when I was watching, so I felt very relatable at the time. And now that I'm older, like, it's just so cute, light and fluffy, age-appropriate relationship. I mean, people, 5th graders be, that's, you know, whatever, it's anime. We're gonna suspend the disbelief that you're in love when you're young, because you do be thinking you think you love, who knows. But yeah, all that being said, these are my top 5 Clamp ships. But I'm telling you, Clamp put them together as long as it's an appropriate relationship. More about that in another video. I'm here for it. I'm shipping it. I'm with it. And I it's so funny because I was like going through this list and I was like, damn, like most of my ships, you know, I ship them but in such different ways, especially my friendship ship video, where that's next in the series, where I'm going to go through my top 5 regular friendship ships, or my regular relationship, like my Clamp ones. We're gonna get that on and poppin'. Thank you so much for watching this video on my favorite clamp ships. As always, I want to know, what are your favorite clamp ships? Is there anybody like that you wasn't, you know, there's other like honorable mentions that I have, but some people I ship them with 2 people. Hashtag Kamui and Fuma, hashtag Kamui and Subaru. No, is it Kamui and Subaru? Yes, 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 yes. I ship both of those and they probably problematic as hell, but I could not. That's gonna have to be its own separate video, because I really need to reread Tokyo Babylon and X and get my ships in order. But Kamui, the Subaru, we gonna save it. That's another one that I really liked. But yes, those have been my top 5 clamp romance ships. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to do my next friendship video. But like I said, let me know in the comments, what are your favorite clamp ships? Who are some pairings that I did not, you know, you just, I know the Wada Domaki shippers are intense. Like back in my Tumblr days, we was going at it, because we gonna say that for the friendship video. So you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out all of my thoughts on that and all the other clamp ships and friendships. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you on the next one. Peace.